Go now.
Okay, fine.
You think we're live?
Yep.
Live! Woo!
It's not that I don't want to waste any syllables when we're not live. Yes, there we go. Smoothest live beginning last week. We got two. People are gonna hate this. There's two notifications, but that's fine. That's double the opportunities to tune in. Hi, I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite.
And I'm his intern, Dominique.
We didn't want Dominique to work today, but she's been an overachiever since she actually made intern
you.
status and payroll status. I really didn't want you working on Saturday, but it is a blessing to have you here, and I appreciate your
And
time
it's a
today.
blessing to be here. I mean, I love the subscribers, so
I do
why
too.
not?
I, again, don't know if I say it enough, but we absolutely love, adore, admire, and appreciate all of the people watching. And all the people, if you've just tuned in or you're about to tune in, or you're going to get this email notification twice and be angry at me and give this video a thumbs down like you did last week, and I apologize for that. I am going to show you today a couple of really hot tech items that are available right now on my YouTube Deal Guy channel. And we're going to give you a full tour of my home
Ooh,
that I'm leaving. What?
it's kind of sad because it's a nice place, but you
I'm
know,
glad that you like it.
your other place is cool too. So it's cool.
If you,
I haven't seen it, but you sent me pictures. So.
You were there last week. That was
Okay.
where we did the live.me from. You just totally saw it.
Really?
Yeah, and so did our viewers.
Oh.
For all of the viewers and subscribers, if you watched either me on live.me, which is a live streaming platform, or you watched my last upload, which was a Super Bowl TV unboxing, half of it was done at my brand new home, which didn't have furniture, and it had a terrible echo, and many of you were asking for me to find furniture deals for myself, and I will.
They started doing the research for you.
They did. They're great. You guys are amazing. So I figured since there was actually so much interest in my home and where I live, which is great because it's a blessing to have you guys in my home every day, I figured I will actually show you the home I'm leaving, and then I'll give you a full tour of the home I'm joining, which you got a sneak peek of last time. And of course, Dominique is here to help with the first demonstration that I want to do.
Awesome.
Many of you tagged along, please, for the live streaming that we did from the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I was there for 2 weeks. We gave you guys unprecedented access to all of the deals there. I was the first reporter in the world that we know of on the floor. It was me, security people, a bunch of crews setting up. I'm not just saying that. If you look back, it was really odd. And a pigeon. There was a pigeon flying all over the place. It made it into a couple of videos.
Pigeon?
Yeah, there was a pigeon.
Wow.
It was good. I felt like I had a friend at that point because
Yeah.
I'm looking for more. And I was actually there, and we brought you inside, and we gave you an unprecedented glimpse at a lot of really good tech deals. And we found deals on many of the items. And I'm going to
Yeah.
put, when this video live streaming finishes, a bunch of links in so you can actually see some of the items we're talking about. But still in stock right now is a weatherproof smart lock that you can control from anywhere in the world. Now, Dominique is going to open this up on her smartphone, her iPhone, which I have so much disdain for. But you're a
All
great
right.
person and I support you.
So the name of this is My Padlock. So I'm just gonna click this, and oh wait, oh for a second
You
I thought
did
it was
it.
off again.
No, you did it great. This is a $59 lock down from $120. And I just want to show you a couple of cool features before we take you around my home and we talk about some giveaways. Oh yeah, nicely done, Dom.
Thank you.
Nicely done. You know how to work your padlock.
I do.
So I love that this is weatherproof. You charge it once and it lasts up to 2 years on a single charge. It has the same encryption as your bank. This is one of the items I featured. Very cool. You cannot reset this on its own. We tried because we got locked out of it and it's a very
It's
complicated system. It has a serial number. You can also share access with someone from anywhere in the world, so you can keep track of who's going into a lock. If you store stuff, as I'm going to have to for my move,
Right.
this is the way to go.
Yeah, and also like me, I'm not good at memory. Like I have a memory loss of stuff from honestly 2 days ago.
You have a memory loss as a teenager. That's really fantastic, Dominique.
But this is great because if I forget my locker combination, because I do use this, if I forget it, all I have to do. Wait, you don't even need a combination for this.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying,
the
like,
beauty.
In the past, like I've forgotten my locker combinations, but with this, all I have to do is press a button on my phone.
It's
and
built
it's
for
good.
people with memory loss like
Me.
Dominique. And if you're watching right
Do you have
now,
memory loss too?
I would like to have more in common with you, but not that.
Oh.
So far, my memory's okay. And I think the reason my memory is okay is I have to remember so many numbers and deals and combinations and algorithms to hunt down the huge deals that I
Yeah.
find every day. That just, it's like aerobics for your mind. I do know aerobics for my body, which is why, again, I have zero muscle. But I keep that one part working. So my memory at this point is okay. And when it's not, you will take over.
I will.
Or
Well, I
Casey.
need a little practice.
Casey's
Maybe
got
Casey.
good memory. You'll
Yeah,
just
you
do
need to
unboxings
trust her
and
with
other
that.
things, and you're great. Casey will be back with me tomorrow for a really cool LED lamp, which I believe we are testing. If that drops in price, if not, you'll see something else. And one of the other items, which is still in stock, is one of my deals. Do you want to model this?
Yes, I do.
So this was a hugely
Should I put
popular
it up?
deal. Yes, I know I put it on you before. Do you want me to do that
because
again?
I'm not.
Yeah, I did a bad job putting it on you. and I
Yeah, you made it
apologize.
too loose.
And then I cut off your circulation, and you continued to smile the whole time.
Yep.
Wait, where's that scratch from? Did I do that?
I have no idea. It's probably my nail.
We have a great work environment. I did not
No.
scratch Dominique before when I was putting this on. So this is a $32 down from $50 smartwatch, I would say Fitbit equivalent. The app has come a long way. There's a discount coupon code. If you look back at one of my recent uploads, I will show this to you. It counts our footsteps, your sleep. And one of my favorite features about this, which is waterproof, and again, we did a full unboxing and demonstration of this, is to charge it, it comes right off the wristband. So if you're someone that has a memory problem like Dominique,
Oh, she's really throwing me under the bus there.
and you need to perhaps use this where you've forgotten the cords, this would be a great way to just charge it in. If you bought any of those iClever chargers I had, or we actually had a deal on this recently on the SmartClever 4-port chargers for your car, this would be a really good way to make that work. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. I think you're
I
fantastic.
forgive you.
Okay. Throw you under the bus in a moment though on something else.
Okay.
But it's all good. Virtual reality headsets. This is one that I don't actually love. Many of the better ones that came from that Consumer Electronics Show that I was privileged to give you that tour of, those drop in 2 weeks. Dominique, if you had to tell them, before we show you a home tour right now, because I know a lot of people have asked, what is one of the big deals that you and the deal girl tested that's coming up this week?
North Face jackets.
We got a lot of requests yesterday. I don't know, it just started coming out. I showed a Super Bowl TV deal and everyone started asking for North Face.
I love North Face, so I can't blame them. We can't blame them. North Face.
I've
And I
always-
know you're usually on the Columbia side.
You actually, you know me extremely well. I can't believe you
Yeah.
just said that. Yeah, I would always favor Columbia. I don't know how much time we spent together, and you're here on a Saturday, so thank you. But yeah, I always favor Columbia. You know my brands. So you say memory problem. You clearly don't. And I'm usually someone that can't afford North Face, nor am I willing to spend that extra cash.
That's for important stuff. Like me, I can't remember important stuff, but you know, stuff like Columbia. Not that you're not important.
No, so whatever works. And for all of the amazing subscribers watching right now, I know we're live, and I know you guys are leaving comments. I can't see the comments right now because we use the world's worst app. If you know a good app, R3Bs, I watch them. They do a Wednesday broadcast that's live, and they do a couple of other ones. If anyone could tell us what app you use to go live on YouTube,
Please do.
would love to know that. Last week when Dominique and I went live at the YouTube studios in Toronto, it was perfectly executed, but I did that from my laptop.
Right.
And that's why a lot of the time when it's from a laptop, there it looked amazing. I think it was their lights and their internet connection, but usually it looks really horrendous and you have bad audio. Right now we're shooting from an iPhone with, what is it, Emozi app?
Yeah, emus.
Emus. It goes live, it shuts off, it continues to broadcast an hour after we finished. So if you have an app that you like, please let us know what that is. As many of you guys know, I'm new to YouTube. I've been on the platform for about 1.5 years. You guys have made it better. You've helped it grow, and we're continuing to grow. If you're watching right now and you're brand new and you have no idea what you're watching, please like, subscribe, stick with us.
Comment, notifications.
We love comments. You guys do an amazing job at comments.
Thank you.
Any subscribers you want to give a shout out to before I show you all around the home I'm leaving?
Missy Goldman, I think.
Missy
that's it.
Gold, she's
Yeah,
amazing.
Missy Gold. Okay, I was kind of debating between Gold and Goldman. My mom, of course, my dad, my grandma, my Grammy, my.
You have an amazing
everyone,
family. You do.
honestly,
You have one of the amazing things that I get to enjoy, other than interacting with you guys and being a part of your life and having you part of my life, is the interns come from so fantastic. Like I can't even tell you. Getting to know your families. They're at shoots all the time. They travel with them. Many of you guys have noticed that I shoot in New York. I shoot in Toronto. I shoot in Ohio. We shoot in many different cities, and the families come with us, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
So. Even intern Amy's boyfriend, he's like we text.
And her brother.
Yeah, her brother's great. So I have connections to not only the great people watching, but all of the interns and their family, and David Cruz, and we have I think 3 Davids that we are
I
with.
think it's maybe
4,
2.
5?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We love you, Melinda.
We love
I heard
all
from
of
her
you.
yesterday. There are so many other Katie on the West Coast. We know. Actually, we're gonna continue with the shout outs below the screen because I have literally 238,000 people I want to thank.
Yeah.
If you guys have your notifications on, a reminder, that's what hooks you up for many of the future giveaways. We just give away, how many Amazon gift cards?
8.
Eight.
$25 Amazon gift cards.
We just gave away 8. Dominique just did the draw live on Instagram. That was really cool. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I just listed the Deal Guy handle a week ago. The Deal Guy is, if you want to follow, I will share family photos and deals and giveaways. And of course, if you're subscribed to this broadcast and you have your notifications turned on, that would be your key to the big hookups. Obviously, YouTube is my priority, but we're always looking for other ways to interact with you because obviously after the video uploads, we want to make sure we can continue our contact. So there you go.
Love you.
You want to show them on a tour of the home?
Yeah.
Do you mind just going through a couple of the giveaways while I do this? I mean, you've
Of
seen this
course,
place. Okay.
yeah.
Dominique's going to come back, I promise. because she's here on Saturday, and that is so awesome. All right, so many of you saw a glimpse of my new home, and I promise as soon as I furnish, I'm going to take you around. This is the condo I'm leaving. I did a live broadcast from here last week 2 weeks ago with Casey, and many of you were just floored that it looks so empty. My wife is a minimalist, and all of the stuff that I test actually needs to be kept in a separate facility. We like 2,800 square feet dedicated to all of the crap that never shows up on YouTube, like the really bad items that I would never waste your time on to review them. Then we have a separate area, which is about 1,500 square feet for the really good items. Those are the wonderful deals that are upcoming in a catalog. Them, I categorize them. Beats by Dre. I'm glad you called Beats by Dre a good deal. Dominique, come on.
What? It's my honest opinion.
2 weeks from now, we're gonna have a much better headphone deal than Beats by Dre. It's gonna rock your world. It's from the Consumer Electronics Show. There you are, totally throwing you under the bus because you are so wrong about Beats by Dre right now.
I'm really not. Everyone loves Beats. I mean, the sound quality. I have a pair, and I don't.
Tour of the house time.
Hold on, let me say my thing.
All right, Dominique is not being paid by Beats by Dre, but it's going to sound like it for another 30 seconds.
They sound really good when they're on your ear, and well, I mean, everyone loves name brands.
Dominique, what present did I give you?
You gave me Beats by Dre 2 times, actually.
Yeah, I gave you. So I've given you.
One for Christmas, one for my birthday.
So I know what you like. I just hate what you like.
I haven't.
All right, tour time. And by the way, to Dominique's family watching right now, letting us use our time with her on a Saturday, you guys are amazing.
Thank you,
and I
Mom.
love you. Love your mom. Love everyone in your family. This is the kitchen. All of the appliances that I got here were actually part of the Black Friday appliance deal. Many of you were just shocked at the lack of items on the counter. I legitimately live like this. I live and work in 2 countries, so other than this sweet, beautiful Echo on my counter, and a balcony door which just opened mysteriously on its own. There we go. We're going to talk about an alarm system in a moment because I don't want to just give you a tour of my home. I also want to tell you guys about a really cool way. A lot of you are looking for live monitoring of your home, and Simply Safe, S-I-M-P-L-I, I'm going to do some deals on them because there are price drops. They offer 24-hour monitoring for everything. They have camera packages. They have live police contact. Dominique, who's busy sticking her tongue out at me, your family has this alarm system now too.
Yeah, actually, we do. It works really
Dominique,
well.
what were you actually doing when you were on? You were totally just sticking your tongue out and making faces at me, right? No, she's so perfect. Yeah. All right, so we're going to keep going around here. And Simply Safe is a great alarm system. For those of you that are looking for all the appliance deals, the next big drop is President's Day, any of those extended weekends. So I do have full size washer and dryer in this closet area. This is one of the bathrooms. There's a tub in there. This I want to show you. This is really cool. And I want to do a shout out to my friend Paula, who is at Starbuck on Twitter. And I love her and her amazing husband. Mark is an award-winning photographer. And they gave me, as this present, 2 of the most stunning photos I have. We actually had these in our bedroom, but since we're moving a lot of furniture and we had some sets coming through, there was a day where these almost got knocked down and I had to move them. So that's why they're in the study right now, and they're of course coming with me to Toronto. This is an empty room where we actually keep a lot of sets. My wife used to work at this desk. She does not work at this desk anymore because we don't live together. Oh no, I don't live with my wife? What happened? Don't worry, I'll tell you, it's all good. Our building is actually 100 years old, and the condo that we're in, if you look at the ceiling's from 100 years ago, so this was pretty cool. The floors are original. Oh yeah, look it up. You like that, Binks?
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna actually tell you, the person holding the camera is famous right now. We got a great deal on our marble. Everything we did from scratch. This was an empty shell. I could actually send you guys photos of what that looked like at some point, but it was a completely empty shell and everything was preserved. So the entire condo that I'm in is a massive savings. I can't even tell you how much money we saved on this. All the furniture was savings. That's a smart TV. Many of you will recognize this TV. That was from a deal. This is the bedroom, and I'm gonna show you you're in my bedroom. All right, it's just you, me, and the guy holding the camera in the bedroom. I want to show you something really cool. Great deal on this. Budget Blinds has a lot of upgrades on different times of the year. My blinds are motorized so I can sleep during the day. Because some of you know that I work a television schedule where I am actually working overnight. So I get up at about 11 o'clock at night, sometimes midnight, and I have to sleep in pitch blackness. So these are reinforced windows. The bedroom gets so dark, it is creepy, but this is how I sleep during the day. And my wife is not here. But I will tell you where she is in a moment and how you've all helped our relationship if you don't already know. This part of the ceiling is 100 years old as well. This is clothing. This actually is not a lot of, I don't own a lot of clothing, but I own only great things, which I've worn. I have a lot of ties. because a lot of the ties come free with the shirts that I buy. So this is my condo that I live in, which I will not live in soon. We'll get into that in a moment. Was originally a law office from, I believe, 1904. So these are all the original cabinets where you can actually see the names of the clients that were here, and we kept that and we preserved that. So that was kind of cool. Fargo! This is the Hotel Donaldson in Fargo. Some of you may know that one of the first areas I lived in after grad school was Minnesota and Fargo, North Dakota. My first TV job was there. KVLY, they were amazing. This tile that I'm standing on is left over from surplus from my parents for a renovation they did, which is kind of cool. The scale is actually going to be an upcoming deal. This is the shower. Now I'm going to show you two amazing things. And one of them is going to be the person in the mirror as we bring you into the bathroom. Because who would want to be in a bathroom with your deal guy? Who's holding the camera? Steve Binks, Chef Binks. I love him. We were actually just testing a bunch of kitchen items together. He's going to help me. He did that great, wonderful food saver 2 or 3 days ago. And he's really good at holding a camera steady. And many of you feel like throwing up when some of our interns hold it, and I'm not going to name names. Not that I have a steadier hand, so he has very steady hands. You know why? Knife skills. He's very, very good at holding things with precision. So thank you, Steve. I love you, and I know our subscribers do. This is my toothbrush holder. By the way, Dollar Shave Club, awesome. Great way to get blades. If you don't know about Dollar Shave Club, it's basically Gillette or any of the other things. I think it comes from the same factory, but they take the name off of it. So there you are. I promise, every component of my life is a savings. But how cool is this? Matt and Jackie, my wife, made this for me 2002. By that point, I think we were already dating 2 years. So that brings me to the personal announcement. I mentioned, you might have heard it before, for those of you hearing this for the 4th time, should we make this announcement in the bedroom with just you and me? I got Chef Binks in my bedroom.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah,
so
sure,
weird.
Sure, why not?
And all of you guys watching. So YouTube, and I don't know if she's watching, and she probably isn't, but a general manager at WKYC, which is the TV station that I spend a lot of my time at, has made it possible for me to live with my wife. And through a new arrangement, I'm still going to be live on all the TV stations you've seen before. I'm still going to be working in the United States. You guys are never going to know the difference, but I'm going to be able to do half of it from Toronto, half of it from the US, and I'm going to be able to live with my wife. And I'm going to have, yes, through this, 2 homes in some strange way, but I am now going to be living with the person I married after being with her for 15 years. We've only lived together for 9 months. So I don't know if that general manager is watching right now, but she made that possible. And she's also made YouTube possible. I'm now going to be able to work on YouTube for some of the weeks. So that is huge for me. I'm going to be broadcasting from the YouTube studios in Toronto. I'm going to be doing some work for them. And I'm going to be working for TV, and you're going to see me on all the other platforms. But for those of you watching right now, you made that possible. That general manager made that possible. And the fact that you guys continue to watch, you made that possible. And I can't even thank you enough. You've not only changed my life, but you've helped my marriage. And I love you guys for watching. There you go. So a lot of the broadcasts you've seen have been done from this condo that I am now leaving. We have lights. We've actually had backdrops. Anytime you guys have seen those brick walls, that has actually been here. So we've done a lot of broadcasts in my home, and I'm always with the interns and their families and a crew. So there's a lot of people in a very small 1,200 square foot space that you just saw, but it works.
It does.
And we're going to continue to broadcast the way that we've been doing it from Toronto, from my new condo, from the YouTube studios that they've been kind enough to let us use for free. And that is because of you guys. So
yeah, we definitely appreciate it. All your love, your comments, your likes. I mean, just you guys subscribing and watching, we appreciate it.
So for everyone that made this possible, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if we mentioned anyone that you want to share this broadcast to so they see it, you are welcome to do that as well.
Definitely.
But I want to thank you guys for seeing this. We've got more giveaways, more deals, more huge items. Please continue to stick with me. YouTube, television, live.me, whatever platform it is that you watch me on. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm the deal guy on Instagram. Dog, you totally have my back today. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you to everyone who's watching. I believe there are, according to this app, 8 people watching.
Thank you guys so much.
The app is so messed up. There's no way. We really hope. We have 237,000 subscribers. I really hope there's not just 8 people that I shared my heart and dreams and soul with.
For only 8 people to see it.
8
But
people.
you know, we appreciate you guys being here.
And we're going to make sure this replay is made viewable and visible after this. So maybe that number could double and 16 people will watch this.
That would be a miracle.
So thank you to you. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to Chef Binks for holding the camera.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you to you for being here on a Saturday.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, we love you guys.
Love
We'll see
you.
you soon.
Bye.
A new upload right here tomorrow.